Can you pinpoint the moment when you lost your craving for joy, wonder, and curiosity? When did life stop being fun for you? Why is it that we think adulting cannot include play? I have all these questions, and I wonder if you do too. Are you ready to build, rebuild, customize, and design with the life architect, me? Me? Welcome to Conversations with the Coach. Beautiful soul, beautiful soul, beautiful soul. Welcome. I am so glad you are here. Your presence means so much to me. And the fact that you click on these links, you subscribe, you comment, you like, you share, really brings me to a place of extreme gratitude. Know that when you are here, you enter your safe place. You, your fears, your emotions, your happiness, your joys, your thoughts, all of you are welcome here and will always have a safe place if I'm involved and BLCOY is involved. So with that said, let's get right on into it because I'm so excited to talk to you. We're talking about something I love to do and speak about and wonder why there's not enough of it. It's called fun. Why aren't we having more fun is what I want to know. But before we get into that, you know damn well we got to get into housekeeping. I'm going to rush through it because if you've watched the other videos that I've posted, you already know that you can find me on Instagram, on Facebook, on Twitter, and at blcny.org. And you already know that I want you to subscribe. And you know that arrow's about to pop up and hit that bottom corner here. I don't know which side it is, but it's going to tell you to subscribe. Subscribe so that we can get our channel up and full, and the content that you receive is more and more. Okay. Before we start, I'd like to have a humanity moment with you. A humanity moment is when someone removes their mask and tells you what's on their mind, heart, body, and soul. Today, my humanity moment is I wasn't going to record this video because I don't have my 3-point lighting set up and my favorite ring light. If you've ever done your makeup in ring light, extreme B, yes. But I've become accustomed, or starting to become accustomed, to the whole setup, the way it looks and the way it feels. And today it's just me and my cell phone, home in a t-shirt against my regular living room wall. And I didn't know how it would look, how it would be perceived, and I just said, who cares? You tell people to remove their masks, why aren't you removing yours? I want to be the practicer of my preaching, and I don't need all the bells and whistles to talk to you and communicate with you. You are my vibe tribe. I am here to be open with you as you are always open with me. So the need to have the lights, camera, action, it is great, but it will never compare to the connection that we have. Thank you for listening to my humanity moment, and I hope I can inspire you to remove your mask at all times when we connect. Now, fun. Let's have some fun. Often, my fun looks like this. At other times, it looks like this. A lot of times, it looks like this. Hey. But it can also look like this and this. I show you these clips and pictures not just to show you how you should and how fun I am on vacation and at a party and even learning something and how we should vacation and party together because we should. But I also believe that showing you my fun will possibly give someone permission to have some of their fun. Fun shouldn't just be included when it's a child around or any type of adolescent activity. Fun is what you do to enjoy yourself, and however you have fun, do that and more of it. As we get older, we tend to believe that fun is only limited to certain circumstances. And that's sad because we need fun. We need fun to thrive. We need that passion, that feeling, that pleasure, that enjoyment, that sense of wonder I spoke about at the beginning. Where did it go? Do you remember when? Was it your 21st birthday, your 25th? Was it your first kid? Was it when you got married? Was it when you got that dream job? Was it when you got your first apartment? Was it when tragedy happened to you? Was it when you found your first gray hair? Can you pinpoint the moment that you stopped being full of life, full of wonder and fun and enjoyment? For me, I would say during my 20s, early 20s, when I was in a horrible domestic violence relationship and I was just so scared all the time. I was hiding the relationship and what was going on. So my fear and my hiding was paramount over my fun and joy. And I remember it took a lot for me to work on getting it back. And I'm here to help you get it back. And I'm here to be honest about it. Because if I'm not honest, how can I expect you to be honest? Remember, mask off, mask off. Let's remove this mask and let's talk about things that we need to heal, to pain manage, to change manage, to emotionally have a healthy path in this life. So let's talk about 3 quick steps we can do to remind ourselves what was happiness for us and how we can implement it now as an adult. Because again, you deserve fun. You deserve pleasure. You deserve joy. And I'll constantly remind you of that along the way. So what can you do to rediscover your fun? Step 1. What did I say in our first video, how to be yourself, will always probably be step 1 in everything we talk about. It is about getting silent. Quieting the mind, quieting the noise all around you to remind yourself of what you sound like. And when you know what you sound like, you can start hearing and remembering what fun was for you. Let's have a moment of silence. Fun. Fun. Ooh, that was fun. That was fun too. Ooh, yeah, that was fun. That was really fun. Fun. When you get quiet, you get information. Information downloaded from your brain down to you. Fun. What stimulated you? What tingled you? What turned you on? Fun. Get silent. Shh. Step 2. Happiness anchors. What are happiness anchors, Coach Stefanie? Happiness anchors are a person, place, thing, a smell, a taste that reminds you of when you were experiencing joy. It could be a childhood memory, a teen memory, an adult memory, a memory that happened this morning. Happiness anchors, just like anchors on a boat, hold you down when you need to be still. Find those happiness anchors. Tap into when you were happy. And that comes from step 1 with the silence and reminding yourself what your own voice sounds like. Then step 2 just flows. It goes right in there together because your silence allows the happiness anchors to manifest and remind you that they're there. Was it a bike ride? Was it skating? Was it a picnic in the park? Was it a bounce on daddy's lap? Was it a bounce on daddy's lap? Was it a moment with your children? Was it when you graduated? What were you doing? What were you tasting, smelling, feeling, around, involved in when you were happy? When you were happy, what is that? Oh, wait. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Some say, I can't think about it, Steph. You know why? Because my happiness was based on what other people were doing. And then we can go back and make this step 2.0, because then 2 would have to be, you have to define what happiness means to you on your terms. You have to know what makes you happy, not what makes others happy. What makes you happy? Now, you could be happy by seeing other people happy, but what were you doing to see the other people happy? Definition, customizing. You know that's what we're all about here. What makes you happy? Because I'm happy. Honey, I'm out here feeling like a room without a roof. Why? Because I realize that my happiness is my responsibility. Not my mother's, my father's, my husband's, my nieces, my nephews, my boss, my friends. My responsibility. If I am unhappy, what am I doing to allow the unhappiness to be in my space? And what am I doing? What energy am I giving to tell that unhappiness that it can stay here? Step 2. Now you might be saying, Life Architect, I was building, I was with you. You was talking about fun, and now we all the way here left with happiness. How do we get there? Well, because happiness and fun are related. They're brother and sister. They're kissing cousins. They are relatives. They share the same DNA. In order for you to know what fun is for you, you have to know what brings you joy, what brings you happiness, so that you can have the fun. Because if you don't know what brings you happiness and joy, what titillates you, what stimulates you, you cannot have any fun. So that's why the emphasis on happiness anchors and defining your happiness is there in order for you to have fun. Now that we have step 1, be silent. Step 2, discover what your happiness is. Step 2.0, okay, is happiness anchors. Now that we have those, let's go into the last one really quickly, and that's 3. What could step 3 mean? Step 3 means bring them all together, 1, 2, and 2.0, and discover what happiness is to you now. What you talking about, girl? What am I talking about? I'm talking about as an adult in my 30s, there are some things that don't bring me joy that bring me joy in my teens and in my 20s, or even last year, or even last month. The guilt we put on ourselves for not enjoying something that clings to a story or a happiness anchor is ridiculous. It's okay to have that anchor for back when, but if you want to create new anchors, by all means. You're not dying, you're evolving, you're living every day. It's great to have the old happiness anchors, and the goal is to create new ones. The goal is to have as many happiness anchors as you can. You know why? Because if you are blessed enough to be able to pass those happiness anchors on to somebody, when you tell your kids your stories of wonder, when you talk to your girlfriends and have the remember when, girl, oh girl, that was my song, we used to get it in on that dance floor. Those are great, and those can be told over and over again and go into history books. But what are you and your girlfriends talking about now? Things change, bones ache. Presence shift. People can't do what they used to do. Some physically, some mentally. Some people evolve out of things, and you're entitled to too. You're also allowed to evolve into things. If you want to evolve into something that you didn't do before, experiment, live this life, try something out, fall. Don't hurt yourself, but fall. Ride that bike if you never rode it before. Dance on that table in Mexico if you wanted to and you always thought, what will people say? Who cares what people say? If you want to learn a new program, you want to go back to school, you want to kiss that guy you've been dying to kiss and he's not married and neither are you. If you want to try that hairstyle, if you want to sew in that weave, if you want to cut it all off, if you want to dye it blonde or you want to go gray and stop dyeing it, you're allowed to create new happiness fun anchors. A lot of us, myself included, can't physically hang the way I used to. That 4 in the morning, 3, 4, 5, who am I kidding? 7, 8 Long Island iced teas. I can't do it anymore. So I had to start creating new happiness anchors. Yes, I still party and dance, but it's more like a karaoke night. And if me and my girls go out, it's definitely not till 5 in the morning like I used to. It's okay. Change, grow, and evolve while still being the person who has the happiness anchors of yesteryear. Be who you want to be. Be who you want to be. Say it with me. I want to have fun. I'm going to have fun. I want to be happy. I want to experience pleasure. I want to experience joy. I want to laugh. I want to laugh. I want to smile more. I want to feel good. I want to feel like I felt that time I had fun and I was doing, that's where you start. I was doing this, I was doing that, or I was with this person or that person, or I was with myself. I'm having so much fun by myself lately. I'm by myself now and I'm talking to you and I'm having the time of my life. I'm full of energy and I'm feeling good. Why? Because now this is a form of happiness to me. And guess what? I have many forms of happiness. As you saw in the beginning of this video, I will twirl, I will dance, I will party, I will lay on a beach, I will learn a new program and be on my laptop. I will film a video. I'll have fun with my husband. I'll have a picnic at the park. I'll get on the monkey bars with the kids. And I also find fun in taking a nap. I'm not limited to one thing. Who I am has many layers, and who you are can have layers too. Fun, 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 fun. I want and will start having some fun. You deserve fun. You deserve pleasure. I'm going to keep telling you that. You deserve fun. You deserve to have a great time in whatever format you believe a great time is. Limit your fear of what people will think about you. Cling on to the person or ask the person that you believe is fun, who does the things that you want to do, who lives the level of loudness that you would like to live. Ask them if they can help you. Be okay with asking for help. You don't need to be shy. You don't need to be embarrassed. Grab my hand, girl. Me and you are going to dance floor, boy, and I'll be embarrassed and do all the moves with you. You want a funky chicken in? Let's do it. You want to skydive? I did that too, and I'm scared of heights. You're allowed to be. Some people really think that they have to sit on the sidelines of life and not participate, and you don't. If you like your life, by all means, this video is not for you. But if you're craving some fun, if you're craving some more happiness, if you're craving a little bit more anything, fill in the blank, do something about it. I'm here for you. Talk to me. Let me know. Do you have fun? Did you ever think that, hey, I didn't even realize I don't have fun anymore, or I still have fun and I find time for it? Let me know what you're thinking. Comment, email below, hit me up privately on the DMs, email me at CoachStefanie@blcny.org. Again, all the information is below in the description box. I'd love to hear from you. I want to know, when did you stop having fun? If you stopped at all. Are you the fun queen? Are you the fun king? Tell me. I know I can learn something from you, because though I have fun, there are times I'm like, I'm boring as hell. Where did my fun go? So I hope this video helped you. I hope it resonated with you in some way. I thank you for being here. I really appreciate your presence. Coach Stefanie, Life Architect, here to help you build, customize, design, and redesign your life.